if Jonah went inside to explore. Grumbling, I drop into the sports seat and throw my car into drive. I jam my pedal on the gas, hurtle forward, and slam on the brakes next to the glass doors. I honk my horn twice. Nothing. Despite the convertible top being down, I've got the vents set to blast cold air. Chlorinated droplets slide from my dark hair onto the nape of my neck, the wet trails going frigid. Jonah should be here. I skip the "where are you" text and head straight for, "Please call me." He's 12. I reason with myself. Cut him some slack. Yesterday, I pulled into this same parking lot 10 minutes early, surprised to find him talking to a girl. His baseball mitt balanced on the rough-hewn bench of the sunken dugout. She ducked from view, shy, and when Jonah spotted me, he bolted toward my car without so much as a backward glance. I grilled him in the car the way big sisters are supposed to. Did he like her? When'd he meet her? Did he at least get her number? I didn't ask Jonah if the girl was a resurrectionist. New blood is scarce in this town, and a family with the gene relocating to Ruxton would have been hot gossip. His little summer crush is forbidden, but he deserves a bit of normalcy. By winter, my mom wants to start him resurrecting. I check the time. The 10 minutes I was late, added to the 15 I've been sitting here, puts him at nearly half an hour over schedule. He knows what's at stake if we get caught. If I get caught. If my mother discovers I let Jonah out of my sight. I go through my phone again for a missed call, a text that slipped by me. All that's there is the "see you at 3" I sent him from the stop sign after I dropped him off. The "oh you" he sent back. "You left your brother unprotected." It's my mother's voice in my head. I won't panic. Not yet. I have no desire to acknowledge those are the active genes she passed on to me. Jonah got the good ones. You left your gun at home. Another thing I screwed up. I'm in shorts. Sure, I could have used the shoulder holster I usually opt for instead of the thigh holster, but this morning I abandoned my piece in my bedroom lockbox when Jonah and I bolted. I prepped myself for an afternoon of swimming, not an incident. I'm supposed to always be prepared, and I'm not. My brain is still trying to convince me everything is fine. He's inside. He's gotta be. My brother's way too naive for breaking and entering on his own, but if that girl was with him, a bad influence, maybe she convinced him a little trespassing never hurt anyone. Hell, I'd have been the bad influence at his age if I'd had friends. Except Jonah's not me. He's never been a rule breaker. Still, he's gotta be inside because he's not outside. I get out of the car and walk to the door. There were never sufficient students to justify the school's construction. Ruxton Springs, Colorado has always been a small town. Close-knit keeps secrets, my mom says, which is good for people like Jonah, who have the genetic variant that makes their blood so different, instead of merely a carrier of the gene like me. I give the glass door a tug, sort of surprised when it rattles against its deadbolt. Leaning forward, I cup my hands around my face to cut the glare and peer inside, hoping to spot my delinquent brother. The school is as empty as the infields. This isn't good. If I alert anyone, play this wrong, Jonah and I will both have hell to pay. But if something happened to him and I'm stalling to save my own ass... I pull my cell phone from my pocket and shoot a text to my mother. Jonah make it home? No, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, comes the reply a moment later. Jonah's not a wanderer. He didn't even hide inside...